And just never forget what I first saw, which is a fine layer of mud all over everything in the narthex, and Bibles and hymnals laying on the floor covered with mud and mold, barely recognizable. It was heartbreaking. And I remember thinking, we're all done as a church, that this is over, because I knew that we didn't have enough money to rebuild, and even if we had the money, where are the workers going to come from? At that time, we didn't know where half of our membership even was. And but I should have known that you were praying for us, and God answered those prayers in a wonderful way. And I think the pictures tell the story the best. Mr. Gibson, if you would go ahead and just hit the control there that starts the slideshow. There we go. The first volunteers to come help us were the Builders for Christ. They actually had a project scheduled for September of 2005, which they canceled and came to us. They sent some scouts ahead of us, ahead of the rest of them, and they turned our parking lot into an RV park. They sunk 4x4 posts all the way around the perimeter and mounted junction boxes and strung the Romex, and then they strung the water pipe and sewer pipe and hooked it all up, and then they called up their friends. And fifth wheels and travel trailers and motorhomes started to pour into our parking lot. At one time there were 35 rigs crammed in there. My pastor called it Lutherville. These were wonderful people, and they gave us many gifts, their time and their skill, but I think the biggest gift they gave us was hope. We love the Builders for Christ in New Orleans. They are heroes to us. I wonder if there's anybody in the room here who was a volunteer down in New Orleans. I know you have a teacher that was down there when she was an MLC student. I don't recall the name. What is her name? Erica. Yeah, Erica actually helped paint my condo when she was down there. And I would love to say hello to her when I get the opportunity. Anyway, I've got a song about the Builders for Christ. I've played at 12 of their projects in different parts of the country. I'm going to be in Kearney, Nebraska, where they're working on a mission church. I'll be there sometime next month, I think. Yeah, sometime in May. Can't remember. I got to look at my laptop to find out where I am sometimes. Anyway, the Builders think of this song as their theme song, which is a large honor for me. Here it is, Builders for Christ. I'm a builder for Christ, building a church, building it right, cutting once, measuring twice, get her done, get it right, Builders for Christ. Well, we get up in the morning, pray and read the Word, have breakfast and coffee, get our tools, get to work. Boss is a Jewish carpenter who worked a mighty plan. If the Lord builds the house, you know that house will stand. A bunch of good old guys in tool belts, working with our hands, building in the kingdom all across this land. The Lord can use your labor, no matter what your skill. We don't preach, we don't teach, but we sure enough can build. I'm a builder for Christ, building a church, building it right, cutting once, measuring twice. Get her done, get it right, builders for Christ. Get her done, get it right, builders for Christ.